Khan is a character that I've seen many opinions on, and they are in every side of the spectrum. Some love him, some hate him, some are in between. Basically, any opinion out there, there will be an opinion of that for Khan. And I have seen a lot of the hated ones come from this scene.
Dad, point and shoot! Trust me! Dad?
But this scene is actually very misunderstood. People think it's just like, oh, he's a bad dad leaving his kid to die because he doesn't love her, he loves doors better. But that's not actually the case. And there's a much deeper reason to this, and that is what I'm going to go over in this video. But first, let's go over him as a character before I dive into that, so it makes more sense. Now, most of the Khan fans love him because he's funny, and to be honest, that's me too, I'm not even gonna lie. He's very funny, but that doesn't mean he's not good in other ways too. After episode 1, you can very clearly see him make an effort to be a better father. He goes out of his way to go to the parent-teacher conference in episode 2 instead of attending urgent colony business. He chaperones that prom in episode 3 as well as buying Uzi a dress and finding her classmates to go with, and even tries to rush in to save her before Doll shuts him out. He even gives Uzi Nori's necklace and tells her more about her in episode 4, and then even goes out of her way to rebuild her railgun in episode 7. But I've basically just been telling you why Khan has improved. Time to go over that scene that I've been talking about that people will seem to hate him for. Now, at first glance, it just looks like he's a bad father, and to be fair, at that moment, he kind of is. But there's more to it than just that. The way he's shaking, breathing heavily, unable to move, it's more than just, oh, he's scared. It seems like he's more traumatized. And I think this is because it is a scene he knows all too well. After Nori died to the disassembly drones, he very clearly didn't take it well. I mean, he had to put her out of her misery, his own wife, when the disassembly drones splashed her with acid. And with Uzi looking very similar to Nori, acting like her, and the fact that it was likely N who killed Nori too, it makes sense he would be traumatized by a scene like this. Especially proving this case is the fact that he doesn't act like this towards the other two, V and J, when around the other worker drones, even after seeing them get killed off. This very clearly speaks to me as Khan having some sort of trauma panic attack with this, but that being said, he realized his mistake later and has been making an effort to improve, which is why I think he's very much redeemable, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for this character. Hopefully he meets up again with Nori and they have some cool interactions. I don't know. I kind of want to see Nori's reaction to the whole leaving Uzi thing. That'd be kind of cool. But that being said, that's going to be all for this video. Do you love Khan like me and agree with my points, or do you think he's irredeemable? Which I will call you wrong in the comments if you do think that. But before I end this video, I want to say I could use some ideas for future shows like Has-Been Hotel, Digital Circus, Helpful Boss, and not just Murder Drones, or any other ideas for like FNAF 2. Because I want to make more than just Murder Drones videos, even if Murder Drones is my favorite show. But that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.